Hi, I'm Ashik Raman from Accounting Syllabuses. Welcome back to my channel, where I upload 2 to 3 tutorials per week. Today in this lesson, I will show you how to prepare petty cash book. It is a very common chapter in accounting syllabus, and you get this question often in your exam or test paper. Many of you get confused when you try to prepare this account, but trust me, this is quite simple. So now I'll show you how easily you can prepare this account. Okay, so no time to waste. Let's get started. Okay, here today, first of all, we will know what is petty cash. Then we'll follow an Imprest system. Okay, here we will also know what is Imprest system. And finally, we have a question. We have an example here, which is taken from Cambridge accounting past papers. Okay, I'll show you that example here, how to do. Okay, so first of all, what is petty cash? Petty cash means small. A petty cash book is an accounting book used to record petty cash expenses like travel, stationery, coolie hire, refreshments to guests, etc., which cannot be paid by checks. There are numerous small payments that a business makes in its day-to-day operations. A petty cashier is a person who maintains the petty cash book. This cash book is always maintained in a columnar form. So here, this is columnar form. Okay, we have specific column for the respective items. I'll show you later. Okay, now what is Imprest system? Why do you follow Imprest system to prepare the petty cash book? An Imprest system of petty cash means that the general ledger account petty cash will remain dormant at a constant amount. Under the Imprest system, the petty cashier amount is fixed for a given period, which is usually a week or a month. For this given period, the petty cashier has to run the petty cash account under the given budget. For example, the amount of petty cash is $100. Then the petty cash account will always report a debit balance of $100. This $100 is the Imprest balance. At the end of the period, the petty cashier submits the report and the amount spent by him is reimbursed so that the amount becomes equal to the opening balance at the start of the previous period. Okay, let us have a look at the example on the screen. Annie Rongsen maintains both 3-column cash book and a petty cash book. Okay, she maintains the petty cash book on the Imprest system with an Imprest amount of $90. Okay, she supplied the following information for the month ending 31st March. Okay, here we have some transactions. Let us have a look at that once again. March 1st, we have petty cash balance 23 and petty cash restored to Imprest amount is a question mark. Okay, then there are some more transactions. Okay, so what is the requirement there? Enter the above transactions in Annie Rongsen's petty cash book, balance the book on 31st March 2020 and carry down the balance. Make the entry on 1st April 2020 to restore the petty cash to the Imprest amount. Okay, so now here we have balance, then we have a question mark. Imprest amount is not given here. We have to calculate Imprest amount. Okay, so first of all, we need to record the opening balance. Okay, opening balance is called balance brought down. Okay, we write here as balance BD. Okay, so opening balance will be given beginning of the question, so we will write opening balance here. Okay, so let us see this format here. We have here total received. Okay, money whatever is received from the main cashier will be recorded here, and this is the date column. Here we'll record the date, here details, we'll record all the transaction here, this column. Okay, then total paid amount, the amount which is given in the question, we'll take it, we'll just write it here. Okay, then I'll show you these 4 columns later when we record all the transactions. Okay, then what happened here? We have to balance it. Okay, in the question it is required to balance it. Okay, I'll show you the balancing part as well. Okay, so here first of all we have to write the balance. Yeah, so let us write the date first. Here March. Yeah, and in the question it is given 2020 1st March. Yeah, okay, we have here opening balance. Balance means balance brought down. Okay, brought down we can write as balance BD. brought down. Okay, here in the question we have balance brought down $23. Okay, so we will not write $23 here. Okay, we will write $20 in the received column. Okay, don't feel confused, don't write balance PT there. So here we will write $23. Okay, then here on the question we have impressed amount. Yeah, so look at the questions once again. It is written that the impressed amount is $90. Okay, so here in the question PT cash restored to the impressed amount is a question mark. So here, so how much we will restore? So 90 minus 23, it is here 67. Yeah, petty cashier will receive this $67 from the main cashier. Okay, so here this money will be received, so we will write here bank or cash. So as the petty cashier received the money by check, we will write here bank. Sometimes petty cashier receives money in cash. Okay, in this case we will write here cash, so it will be written clearly. If it is not written, so you will write here bank. Okay, so here we will not write this money here in this column. This money will be received. Okay, that is why we have to write in the received column. Okay, so here we will write 67. Now 23 plus 67 equal to $90, the impressed amount. Okay, now we have some transactions here. We have to record these transactions first of all in this detail column. Okay, according to the date given with the transaction. Okay, so what is the first transaction here? Let us have a look at there. March 4 paid postage. Okay, so let us write here for postage. Now these all expenses will come on this total paid column, not receipt column. Only these two amounts will come in the receipt column. Okay, so let us write here $19. Okay, then next one is here March 8, it is taxi fare. Okay, the amount is here on the question, $16. Very good. Next one is March 13, it is a loan refund. Refund, return, whatever you want, you can write, no problem. Okay, so this loan, this amount is not paid. Okay, this amount is received. Someone refunded this loan, okay, to the business. So business received this amount, so this amount will come on the receipt column. Okay, so let us write here $20. Good. Next one is here March 19 paid parcel. Yeah, okay, the amount is on the question $4, such a small amount. Okay, next one is 23 paid R Singh. Yeah, it's a name. Okay, so what is the amount? It is $24. Okay, the last transaction is here 29. Okay, it is window cleaner. Okay, the amount is $12. Very good. So we recorded all the transactions. Okay, now what to do? Now we have to spread these amounts among these four columns, 1 2 3 4 here. Okay, so here in the exam paper mostly this table will be drawn. Okay, sometimes this table will not be given, you have to draw it, but most of the time you will have it. Okay, in the question paper, you don't worry about it. Okay, so here postage column, travel and sundries. Sundries means miscellaneous. Okay, and here ledger account. So if there is any name, any unusual transaction with a petty cash transaction, then we have to record here. Okay, for example, there is a asset which is purchased for the business. So purchasing asset is not a small transaction. Okay, it is a main cash transaction. Okay, so it will go to the cash book, so it is not supposed to come here. But if you get this type of transaction, then you have to put in the ledger column. Okay, here we have a name. Okay, R Singh, maybe it is a customer or supplier, whatever it is. So name is given. This is not expense. Okay, this will go to the ledger account. Okay, so we'll write this amount here. Okay, I'll show you now. The first transaction is here postage. Okay, so here we have postage column. Okay, so we will write this amount. We'll just copy this amount to this column. Okay, relevant column. So we should not write postage amount in the travel column or sundries column or ledger column. Okay, remember the relevant column. Okay, then taxi fare. Where will taxi fare go? Postage? No, travel. Yeah. Okay, so let us write here In the travel column, just copy and paste. Okay, very simple. Then loan refund, I told you all the refunds will come on the receipt column, okay, not the expenses columns. Okay, then what? Paid personal expenses. This is a postage, yeah. So let us write this amount here, $4 on the postage column. Very good. Now we have paid oursing. Okay, this name is not relevant to postage, travel or sundries. Okay, this is unusual transaction given with the petty cash transaction. So it will go to the ledger account. Okay, so let us write here $24. Okay, so maintain the label. Okay, this is very important. Then what? Window cleaner. So this will not come here, not even here. Okay, so it will come sundries. Okay, it is a miscellaneous expense. So we can write here in the sundries column. Okay, $12. Very good. So we recorded all the transaction here. Okay, now what to do? In the question we are required to balance it. Yeah, how to balance it? Don't worry, it is very simple. Okay, so first of all we will add these all dollar columns here. Okay, we'll check how much comes. So if we add these all 5 amounts, we get here $75, right? Yeah. Now if we add these 2 amounts here in the postage column, we get $3. Okay, then here only one item, so let us write it here, $16. Here only 12. Okay, only one amount. Here only one amount, 24. Okay, so we added this all columns and we have drawn closing lines. Yeah, see, we have a closing line here, but there is no closing line in the total paid column. Okay, do not close this column. Okay, still we have something to write here. Now we will add this column. Okay, here 90 plus 20 equal to $110. Yeah, so let us write here $110, the total. Okay, now we will take this total here. So let us write here 110. Okay, so we just copied this amount from this total. Okay, same amount. Now what to do? Now we have to subtract the $75 from this total. So 110 minus 75 equal to $35. Okay, so what is this amount called? This is called balance carried down. Okay, carried down means here CD, means this is the closing balance. Okay, so now this is the amount which is spent by the petty cashier. So as it is an Imprest system of cash book, so the petty cashier will receive this amount from the main cashier. Okay, in the question we are required to bring down the balance on 1st April 2020. Okay, so let us write the date here on the date column, 2000 April 1st. Okay, we will write balance BD. BD means brought down. Okay, same amount, this $35 will come here on the dollar column, means total receipt column. So this amount will be received by the cashier. Okay, but already $20 is received as refund from the employee. So 75 minus 20 equal to 55. Yeah, so now this $55 will be received by the petty cashier. Okay, so how this money will be received? It is received by bank. Okay, so let us write here again bank, same date, 1st April 2020, and amount is here 55. Okay, so now 55 plus 35 equal to $90, which was the opening balance. This balance BD and this balance BD. BD will come always on the receipt column. Okay, do not write here on the paid column or these columns. And bank, the impressed amount, this amount is restored, so this will also come with the balance BD. This impressed amount and this closing amount will be always same. Okay, do not forget. So this is how you have to prepare petty cash book. So this is all about our today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed and you understood this lesson. If you think that this video is helpful for you, please share with your friends, and please consider subscribing to my channel, because there are so many accounting tutorials that will help you to learn accounting, to understand accounting, to prepare yourself for your exam or test. Good luck for your studies. I'll see you soon with new video. Until then, bye bye and take care.